Well, what you're seeing now is the kit. It's resistance substitution box from Elanco. And what did they give us? Well, number one thing they gave us was this. I don't really like it very much because it doesn't really solder well. It's this lead-free solder they have. It's mostly tin. It's 99.3% tin and 0.7% copper. It does not work well at all. So I'm not going to use that. Instead, I'm going to use my own 6040 solder, and it's it's thin, but it's actually rosin core, so it'll solder better on this board. Then they give you this board. Of course, there's the top side, and there's the back. So they do give you everything you need, pretty much. There's nothing extra you have to pick up. You've got the box and the screws and all that sort of stuff you need, no problem. And then of course you have switches, which of course are going to go mounted in there. And big deal, you just got to line them up and that's it. Put them in, solder them in, that's it. So they give you two of those, one for each side. You have, and that's a switch. Funny little switch though, not much to it. Hard to believe what they do with stuff these days. Anyhow, so then you have all the little short wires for the two alligator clips they give you. And there's the knobs for the potentiometers or switches or whatever you want to call them. And there's the resistors. So it doesn't look like it's going to take too long. It'll be longer than normal because I'm not real great at really small stuff. I'll probably have to bring in my big magnifier, my magnifying light, to go and put these together. But I just wanted to show you the kit first before I even got started. I'll show you later on after I get some stuff done. Okay, that's it for now. Well, as you can see, I've already started doing the switches, and so it hasn't been too hard. For the most part, you see they're all contacting all the little traces there, no problem, all the way around. And the same on the other side. And they are mounted in there solid now. There's no two ways about that. But I'm not going to be able to show you a whole lot because, I don't know, my camera really is not set up to real close-ups on these. But we'll bring you back when I got some more done. That's it for now. Well, looking through my magnifier, you can see that, yep, it looks like the switches are both soldered in, and the other top switch for turning the entire thing on is now wired in position. So it's just a matter of getting all the resistors in next. That's the fun part. Okay, that's going to be it for now. I'll show you a little bit more later. No, that's not a grove of trees standing up. That's where I've soldered the resistors to the board. And we're still continuing right along. And I'll clip those off as soon as I get some of the other ones in. And but so far it's going pretty good. And we'll continue to do this a little bit step by step and show you everything. Okay. Well, I just went back to check to see if I had any cold solder joints, and I don't. Although there was one up here in the top, I think, the very top was. But if you have a good solder joint, each of these should be solid. They should not move or flex at all. That goes for everything that's soldered on this board. Okay. So far, we're looking good. Everything is pretty solid right now. So, and I still got to continue on. I'm only about half done. Boy, this thing takes longer than I thought. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, here it is. It's finally done. The completed resistance substitution box. Man, these little printed circuit boards are murder. I don't know how Doug does it, I tell you. My hand's cramped up 2 or 3 times trying to do this thing. I don't like these little small circuit boards. Never did. Anyhow, at least it's all together, and I haven't tested it yet, but geez, this thing took me 4 hours to put together. It looks like it's going to take you about 10 minutes. And, geez, anyhow, but at least it's together, and I'm done with it. And, but anyhow, of course, there's another little postscript to this story here today, too. Besides Chubby being around. Oh, let's see here if I can get this thing where it's supposed to be. All right, there you go. All right, Chubby, come on. Yeah, as it turned out, I was, I happened to be on eBay, and there was a guy who had the companion substitution box resistance one to this Heath kit I have, the inductance one. So I bought that one. So I'll have a matching set. This is only going to be a little portable thing anyhow, and it really doesn't cover all that much. It's enough where, okay, if you're running around, it's portable enough where you don't have to worry about being at the workbench, but you know, you can still haul it around real easy. It's super light. It's a cheap and dirty type thing, but for $16.98, yeah, you can't go wrong really. It took me, like I said, about 4 hours to put this thing together. But so anyhow, that's it for my little project for today. And I'll probably download this tomorrow since it's already around 9:30 at night. Anyhow, what do you think, Chubbs? What do you think? See? You don't think? No. All right. Well, anyhow, that's it. Have a good day. We'll see you all later.